It was a very obvious and logical conclusion.
For you, perhaps.
It would be a logical and reasonable conclusion for any normal person.
Assuming you're a normal person. All right, Mr. Funk. You have the holder in your hand. You're now walking. Are you walking away? Are you walking towards the house or away from the house?
Walking toward the house.
Toward the house. You're walking towards Beverly.
I was walking past Beverly.
Walking past Beverly. Are you walking fast, slow? Are you talking?
I was walking slowly.
Walking slowly. Were you saying anything?
No.
You weren't giving any kind of reassuring words to this woman who's rather frightened at this point?
She had no appearance of being frightened.
No appearance of being frightened. She's just been shoved, but she has no appearance.
No, she was not shoved.
She was not shoved. Her hand was struck down. Forgive me, Mr. Funk. Her hand was struck down. She shows no appearance of fright. Okay, now you're crowding past her, shoving her against the car. Is that correct?
No.
No. There's plenty of room for you to bowl past her then.
There's plenty of room. There's room for me to walk past her.
Walk past
her.
She
is up against the shed.
She's up against the shed.
So
is she up tight against the shed?
She is
just standing there, kind of casually leaning against the shed?
She is standing next to the shed.
Just standing there next to the shed. Okay, so you've now crowded past her.
Under her own volition.
On her own volition, so just standing there. So you now walk towards her with a folder in your hand. You've now crowded past her. And you're now going in towards the house. What happens next?
As I walked past her, she leaped out and grabbed the folder.
She leaped out. Is there plenty of room there? It seems like that we're talking about you and her in this rather, I would presume, rather small space between the car and the shed. Was there lots of room between the car and the shed?
No.
No, but she still had room enough to leap out at you.
She launched herself out.
She launched herself out.
Out. It was yeah, she moved entirely out and grabbed the folder.
Just grabbed
from the far side.
She's grabbed it. So which hand did you have your folder in?
I had the folder in the left hand.
In the left hand, so she would have had to leap across your body then.
She came across my body.
Hurtled yourself at your body. Okay. So now we have you walking towards the house. Your wife is clutching madly at your body, dragging along.
No.
No. What did she do? She missed you when she hurtled herself at your body?
She came in front of me.
She came in front of you.
She did not grab my body.
She did not grab.
She grabbed the folder.
Oh, she's grabbing the folder now. She's in front of your body as you're rushing towards the house.
She has reached across.
She's reached across
of my body.
Okay. Are you continuing to walk on? Going to trample over her?
No. She is.
So you stopped.
She has reached across my body.
Okay.
Grabbed the folder.
And you stopped.
The folder is now. Yes, stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Folder is now still mostly in my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
I bring up my right hand, but the folder is primarily in front of my right side, the side closest to Beverly.
Okay.
She is on my right side. She has both hands on the folder.
Both hands on the folder now.
And is trying to tug it away.
Tug it away. Okay. What are you doing? You tugging back?
Was standing there and holding on to the folder.
You say anything?
No.
Nope. Didn't ask her to step back and let go of the folder?
No. I felt it was very pointless to do so.
No, you felt again. You made another decision.
Based on previous experience with Beverly, she was not going to respond.
Oh, you believe that?
Yes.
You understood Beverly that well?
I have experience with Beverly.
You have experience with Beverly. You understand her very well. Okay. Much as you understood her well enough to control her very behaviors. I've seen this list of, we have a list of duties that you, very detailed fashion that you demanded Mrs. Funk perform. Very menial, put out in terrible detail, down to the exact iota of exactly what you expected her to do. This the sort of behavior, this sort of thing? You knew exactly what she was going to do.
The question states something to be true that is not false. That is false. Therefore, I object to the question.
What's false?
The statement that counsel has made regarding the detailed list.
Oh, you never made a list for her to do? List of duties for her to do?
Correct. I never made a list of duties for her to do.
I see.